Hi, my memes. It's got a street of me here with yet another video, aka Mecyia.elaine. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to be doing my first ever quick weave. This is the first time I've ever had a quick weave done or did it on myself, period. Okay, so I was a little nervous, but these bundles are going to be from ISEE Hair, and this is their deep curly texture. And right off the bat, I love the curl pattern. I think that I was trying to find something that was the closest to my own texture. That way I can just have a flawless blend, because I'm only going to be leaving the edges out, and I'll show you later in the video. Now, your girl did shampoo these bundles, and I loved how the actual texture of the curls were after I shampooed, and I did condition as well. I think that you should always wash your bundles, especially if you just want to, if you want the true texture to be revealed to you. It's going to happen right after you wash any coating or any chemicals or whatever that they claim is not on the hair. We know something be on that hair, child. Something, I don't know, but I get it off. I'm going to go in with, I think it's amla oil. Why I say it the same. Lord have mercy, help me, Jesus. And y'all, to my surprise, my quick weave did not itch, as like literally, I'm going to be real, it probably itched like 1 or 2 times throughout the whole entire month. And I've had the quick weave in literally a little over a month, like a month and a week or something like that. And before the tracks actually started to slip. But yeah, right now I'm just parting the perimeter. I decided to leave about a little bit more than my edges, but just my perimeter of my hairline I left out to blend in with the curly bundles. Once you're done parting, you're going to slip on your black cap, and I'm going to just pull this all the way down. And don't worry, I'm going to line where I'm not going to put any glue or any protective shield. Now I'm going to spray my Got To Be Glued Free spray on the entire cap. As you can see, I marked off with a pink lip liner exactly where to avoid. That's going to be all of my hair in the front. You don't want to spray that, because that's going to be a leave out. And this just created a flawless cap. Okay, spray the whole cap. No glue, and I mean nada. Is that how you say it? No glue was on my hair when I removed this quick weave. When I tell you no glue, none, which means that the cap was installed flawlessly in my personal opinion. And you want to wait till the cap completely dries before moving on to your next steps. These are going to be the 3 crucial things you're going to need to achieve a flawless quick weave, in my opinion. I have the Roberts Diamonds Protective Shield, and I chose the clear liquid. I don't know, the clear liquid had really good reviews about like not itching or having any reactions or things like that. So I chose the clear liquid. You could choose whichever color you like. They do have clear and they do have black. And you're going to take your time. When I mean take your time, I apply a good 2 layers, maybe 3 in certain spots that need a little more love. But do not feel like the more you apply, the more itchiness you're going to have. Because when I tell you, my quick weave just really did not itch. That's just my honest, that's a fact to me. Your ball cap is not looking like a shiny disco ball, then maybe you didn't do it right. Because if it's not reflecting damn near the reflection of your background, then you did not do it right. I'm making sure my natural hair is out of the way, and I'm going to cut off the excess cap. This is the cap that you do not need, because again, our leave out is already done in prep. So be sure to also take your time with this part and cut very slowly. Don't cut sloppily, or better yet, please do not cut your hair, because we need our edges, baby. We need our hair. We need our hang time. So that's why I may stop periodically just to check on my edges and make sure that I'm not getting rid of my actual hair. So you want to reference a U shape when you're laying your tracks. Every track should be going towards the front of your head or like up towards your ear. It should not be like just a straight across track. You always want to angle the track going in like a U shape. This is at least what I see, the professional girlies do or the hairstylist girlies do to lay their tracks. They don't never usually do like a blunt straight across. They kind of always angle it a certain way. So while I may not be perfect, this is going to work today because, baby, again, this got me a month. Like I said, I didn't really focus on laying the tracks in this video. I will have another detailed video for how I lay my tracks. My mom also gave me a tip, like to use like a cardboard paper bag or something to kind of like lay your tracks on where you're not getting all the glue everywhere and stuff like that. So yeah, I just used a brown paper bag to lay my tracks down and then glue the tracks. First, you want to measure your tracks. I like to measure them and then I'll cut them and then just put the glue on the tracks before I lay them down. And I always start from the side of my head, like you're about to see. I don't put the track in the middle and then just hope for the best because I don't know. I just feel like this would have messed the whole situation up. You want to start from your most dominant side. I started in my case from my right and worked over to my left side. And real quick, girlies, if you're like me and you're doing your own quick weaves, your own styles, I like to put the glue on half or like 1/3 of the track. And then when I'm making my way to the other side, I will glue the rest of the track just to make sure that my hair is not getting caught on other pieces of my quick weave while I'm trying to figure out how to lay one side. I just think it's much more comfortable for me to add the glue as I go, especially since I'm not a professional. I am not a cosmetologist or anything like that, but I do know what works for me. So I just really took my time. And if part of taking your time is adding a little more steps to kind of make sure that you're not going to mess your style up, then definitely do that. Now you see me using my lip liner to outline where I'm going to do the flip over method. And I'm going to that's going to be my guide, y'all, to know where to lay the tracks for the flip over method. Now here I'm going to be filling in the tracks until I get to that line, which is going to be the start of the flip over method. You want to fill as much as you can until you come exactly up until that line. So right here is where your girl started to lay the tracks vertically. We've been laying the tracks mainly horizontally this whole entire time. Now in this box, I'm going to lay them vertically. And you're going to measure the tracks again, make sure that they kind of reach all the way across to the track that is on the line and just keep going. And you're going to basically do as many pieces as you want. I probably messed up the closure part of this, but I will map it out and show you exactly how I finished this off because I did run out of a memory. And now that I'm on my last track, I'm going to show you how I mapped out the last 4 tracks that I laid. 2 of them I laid going towards the same way that I've been laying them, and the other 2 I laid them the other way. I probably should have just did it where I just laid all of them towards the same way I've been doing, but you live and you learn. So that's basically how I closed up the closure portion of the flip over method. Well, not closure portion, but like the flip over method space in the front of the hairline. Now I'm going to insert some pictures. I did not do like a video or anything like that, but I did wear this style for an entire month and a week. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures later on in this video so that you can see the hair when it's wet, when it's dry, when I have makeup, when I went out on a date, etc. So yeah, But overall, I enjoyed doing my quick weave for the very first time. Like, y'all don't even know how scared I really was. I did not want to mess it up. And it's nothing like getting you some bundles and then you don't want to have those bundles go completely to waste. The hair was okay. The hair texture is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I see here it did started matting up around, I say, week 3, week 2.5. And yeah, I just didn't really care for it. Would I buy the hair again? Maybe, maybe not. But it wasn't the best curly hair on the market. It just was enough to get you by for, I guess, a
And
month.
yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video. Like I said, a bulk of this video was explaining the ball cap method. This is how my beautiful head of curls was looking with me with makeup, me without makeup, me going out on a date. So yeah, everything was kind of coming together and it just looked gorgeous. I would get up and go and I will either pineapple my hair or just put it in a ponytail and then put my bonnet on and sleep that way. All in all, this was a very, very low maintenance hairstyle for me. I was able to get so much done and not really have to tackle my hair or go in and do, lace melting, etc., etc. So yes, thank you guys for watching this detailed video. I'm going to have more detailed videos where I even go deeper in depth the more I get a hang of doing things like this. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.